G'day guys, Chewy here, and welcome back to some more coverage of Warlords of Draenor, where today I'm going to show you what I've been doing for the last couple of days. I've had a slight break in the WoW videos because I've been playing a lot of other games, but I got my Hunter to level 100, and the reason why I did that is I want to do a little bit of PvP this season. And as much as I loved the Druid for the PvE aspect, and I really did love leveling the Druid, it was a lot of fun, especially with the stealth abilities. You know what, I had a really good time playing with the Hunter, and in fact I found in PvP it rocks, and I want to do a quick video to talk to you about what you can do with the Hunter and some things that have changed in patch 6.03. So let's kick into it, and I want to talk about a build that you can use. Actually there's two types, and it's out there quite a lot, and I want to show you it and give you a quick demonstration on which way to go. Let's kick this off. Alright guys, welcome back, and I guess what I want to show you today is really how to get into your Hunter. Do excuse the bass, there's a few things I need to be picking up, but I won't be doing that in this video. I'll be talking about which way to go. So if you haven't played Hunter class, or you are a avid Hunter player, it is the class to play this season. It is very enjoyable. We're pretty high in the ladder in terms of also PvE DPS, but that's not what this video is really all about. First of all, it's which way do you want to go. Obviously in PvP, any of the real specs really work for you. I prefer to use the Beastmaster to do my leveling and everything like that. Beastmaster is great in PvP, but your trade-off is the real focus is your pet, so you're constantly making sure your pet's alive, it's not CC'd. Whereas when you go for the Marksman, due to the new level 100 talent Lone Wolf, you don't actually have your pet out to get any benefit. By not actually having a pet out, you increase a 30% damage in certain skill sets, and obviously this complements with this sniper training. So you're the Hunter without a pet. So what I'm going to do is quickly show you some skills that you can use in terms of talents. As for the talents, obviously it is your choice here, but my preference is Narrow Escape. The reason for Narrow Escape is that when we do use our Disengage like so, we do obviously trap anyone that's jumping on us, so like your nasty little rogues and everything like that. As we don't have a pet, it really is your option. You could either go for the Sleep Spell, Wyvern Sting, or you could go for the Stun. Obviously, if you're doing Battleground, you probably want to go for the Binding Shot, or you could go for the Sting. It really is up to you, but in 2s and arenas, I'd be going for the Sting. As we have no pet, guys, we're going to go for the Iron Hawk, which gives us an increase of defensive abilities. I tend to not to go for the Dire Beast because, you know what, I really like having Thrill of the Hunt and being able to have a cheaper version of our aimed shot, which is obviously our main hitter, right next to Chimera Shot. You know, that's really great. Murder of Crows, it's a hands down, you definitely need it. You can go for Stampede for burst, but obviously Murder of Crows is more of a good one. Now here, this is another thing when we talk about battlegrounds over arenas. If you're in an arena, go Glaive Toss. If you're in a battleground and you find that in the battleground you're in, you're not being attacked that much and there's heaps of frontline people, Barrage can be really good for that AoE spread damage. But again, I like the Glaive Toss in both cases, just for the fact it's a quick skill. You can toss it, then disengage, and do a little bit of light kiting. And obviously for the final tier, you want to go for your Lone Wolf. A quick shot of some of the bursts that we can pull off if they're standing still on the target dummies. Just a quick rotation of Chimera Shot, throwing our glaives, throwing the Ko, and a quick aim shot. And we're already sitting at about 11,000k, or 11k I should say, almost 12 then with that Spirit Beast that jumped out there and started attacking from one of them procs. And that was just a quick shot, that was just a quick rotation, something very viable that you could get happening in PvP. I'm just running away from that target now. Whereas if you're sort of sitting there with some of your other classes, you're probably not going to hit that sort of heights in terms of damage. It will build up pretty close to it, but the burst here is just so significant. Obviously that we're in PvP, let's talk about not just talents, and obviously just the quick main 5 skills that you'll be using quite a lot, and obviously all the traps that you could use as well. The next thing I want to talk about are the Glyphs. The Glyphs are very important when you're doing your PvP action as well. I go for the Chimera Shot, and the reason why I go for that, it is our main hitter, and it also gives us that 2% health regen, 2% life regeneration of maximum health, which is a little bit more of your survivability. For the next piece, I do like the Liberation, which allows you to still, heal 4% of your total health when you hit disengage. As for the third tier, I prefer to go for the Mirrored Blades. That is, so when we do our deterrent skill, basically the damage that we do is deflected back to the opponent. So if you're getting smashed a lot, the healer's dropping some heals on you, and you're just getting hammered by a rogue, deterrence, and there you go. Deterrence, get ready to disengage and go through that rotation again. Obviously all the norms in terms of skills, you want your counter shots available on hand, your concussion shots to complement the slows. Flare, of course, you will need that definitely in these battlegrounds, so those nasty little stealths. And really, that's about it in terms of rotating. with some of the skills I use. No need to overcomplicate it. Obviously, there's some other options here you can go for, and different skill sets as well. As for the minor ones, I really don't touch on it too much. The only real one you really need here, guys, is Aspect of the Cheetah. The rest of it, you know, it really is just not really helpful at all. So Aspect of the Cheetah is the one that you need, which basically means if you are struck with it odd, you just lose it in a cooldown ticks. You don't actually get the daze part, which is perfect. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need as the marksman to start hitting into those battlegrounds. And with the battlegrounds, I guess I've talked a little bit about the skills. I've shown you a quick burst of skills. Let's just queue for one and we'll show you what they're all about. Now, I'm just going to go for the bonus one, so who knows what the battle's going to be. And let's check it out. While that is loading, I just want to talk to you about a couple other quick things with the season of PvP. It has changed a little bit. And what I mean by has changed a little bit, there's no resilience anymore. There's no resilience at all. So basically, there is PvP power to increase your damage. So there's no concern about having, like, if you've got just your PvE gear and you go, yeah, but I'm not going to do enough damage because they've probably got resilience. Well, it doesn't exist. It's not there. Obviously, the normal stats will affect your ability to attack the player, but all you need is to boost your ability to do damage. So if you're already doing consistent damage with PvE gear, then jump in there and start doing the PvP. Obviously, guys, if you're versing someone with full PvP gear, they are going to whop your butt in terms of damage and probably take you over quite easily. But there's no resilience factor in there that you have to be concerned about. Only other stats that may affect those abilities. In terms of most tiers that you need with most classes, really, multi-strike is the one you want to be going for. Multi-strike allows you to, grants the ability to deliver an extra attack or a heal value of 30% of the value that you just did, which is just awesome. Can you imagine if that tricked off on a Chimera shot, which it does? I mean, it's just incredible. And the beauty about the Hunter class and why I'm doing it with the Hunter and not the Druid is the stat priority for PvE is obviously to get your agility and your multi-strike. They're your two main stat priorities, right? Agility will come with the items, but it's really multi-strike. And if you're PvEing to level up and you've got all this gear with multi-strike, which you should be slowly building on, then you're ready to do PvP. Your PvE gear is set to jump into some PvP battlegrounds. With some of the other classes, obviously like the Druid, their focus is more on haste, which still assists quite well, but if you're doing PvP, multi-strike's the stat you want to go for. For Hunter anyway. I'll look into the Druid a little bit, but I'm pretty sure the Druid would be exactly the same thing, getting those ticks happening as well. So really, look, that's a really quick chat. I hope I didn't talk too much or too fast for you all. But really, main things to remember is multi-strike is the Hunter. Marksman seems to be a little bit more viable because it's a little bit easier with the rotation. Look how easy those skill sets are for what I need with Battlegrounds. Not including like counter CC abilities or trinket procs or anything like that. This is if you're the sort of player that's not doing too many macros, you just want to have a couple of buttons, you're just, a casual PvPer, give the Marksman a go. It is really good fun. If you've already got a Hunter, I'm sure you probably already played this class anyway. And look, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pause it there and I'm going to reload the video when we get closer to the Battlegrounds. And hopefully we can get at the top of that ladder. Well, for the Battleground fight anyway. Alright guys, I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, let's show you the quick Battleground action with the Marksman Hunter. I'm really excited. I think we should do quite well on this map too. Very classic map actually. You know what, with this map here, I remember playing this in really old WoWs. Like I'm talking about back when you had to verse Illidan, like at the Burning Crusade, man. Like I remember this map. Honestly, I've never really gotten too much into PvP. I've been more of a PvE player. Obviously, I play on Frostmourne, which is a PvP server, which I know is crazy, but I just want to get into it, I guess, and it's kind of fun now. Without that factor of resilience, you're not really feeling like you're outweighed too much by gear. The only reason you feel outweighed is obviously they can damage a lot faster than normal. It's not the whole, Jesus, their resilience is through the roof and they're two holy paladins, you can't beat them. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that concept at all. But in saying that, if you got two healers, you don't want to be taking them on. They're just going to self-heal each other and slowly throw dots and damage skills onto you. So yeah, let's kick this map off. So I think with this map here, you know what, we're definitely going to be using our glaive toss in an environment like this because we may stay behind to take an objective. I think I'm going to go for the lumber mill. I think I'm going to go that way. Well, let's see what happens. I might even go mid for the big fight. Well, I'm really excited. 28 seconds, guys. I'm really excited to get into some PvP. I think this season I've got a little bit of currency, only sitting at about 1,500 honor points. I think I could slowly start to buy some PvP gear at that point. I do need something there, whether it's a trinket or I've only recently got to 100 and I really need to get some better gear. Alright, let's do this. Well, better put on our body Aspect of the Cheetah. Another good skill set you want to be throwing down there is Aspect of the Fox, which basically allows your team to... Oh, that's a pretty new looking little motored vehicle. Which allows your team to basically cast while moving for 6 seconds, but I'm just going to really be focusing on smashing them down. So they've already assaulted the stables as they would. Looks like the big force is going up, so I think we'll go... I know we said we'll go lumber mill, but let's go this way. I'm just going to camo up, sit in place for my sniper training to kick in, and I'm going to start smacking him down. I'm going to rotate those skills away because aim shot's the one that we want to be going for. Throwing down a quick glaive again. Some more aim shots because we've got our buff to be throwing them nice and cheap. And there we go, we've got a couple more kills. Just wait to get in place. We have gone to capture this objective. Is there anyone else around? Is there a stealth one? Just throw that down. I should lock my skill sets. So I've got a good foothold on this one. I think we're going to go sneaky for those. Is it the mines? Yeah, it's the mines, the gold mine. So let's go for that. Are we going to go for the stables? Big battle popping up then. I think we're going to fly down hill the shaman. Going to throw the glaive down on this bad boy, give some haste increases. Just do some more damage on that bloody jumping hunter. Chimera shot is active, going to throw another chimera shot down. More steady shots, going to go for a quick glaive toss. Try not to move too far forward because we don't want to be losing that ability, which is our increase there. I'm going to go for the deterrence. Because we've got some damage going down on our face. Try and get a hold of this hunter again, do some further damage. We've got a healer here, so I'm just going to ignore it and go straight for the hunter. I'm going to go for a concussion shot here. Chimera shot is active, now just need some steady shots to get that replenishment going. Quick blade toss right down, quick steady shot. He's dead, no he's faking it. Double kill shot there, should do a bit of damage with the Chimera. Going for some further shots, quick concussion shot, we don't want this guy going anywhere. I'm going to sit in place, and in 2 seconds we're going to go for a couple of autos and wait for the double kill shot. There we go. Steal that banner, we've already went for the steal. Someone else went for it, that's fine. There we go, just nailed them. Perfect. Alright, well. Go for the quick glaive and slow this monk down. You don't really want to be chasing them for that sort of damage. I mean, we're just going to... The good thing about being stunned like that, it allows our sniper training to kick in. Go for the quick glaive toss. Double kill shot and he's down. Oh, we've got the silence on us, that's fine. With some steady shots, build up some of that much needed focus for our damage. We're going to go for a quick Chimera shot, get some life back. Another steady shot down on the paladin. Ignoring the... going for the double kill shot. Now, where is this hunter? Going for the quick Chimera shot, quick glaive, slow him down, another concussion. The more we can keep that hunter from jumping around, the better. Double kill shot down. Going to go down for the next one. We're just being ignored here quite well, which is, I mean, as a hunter, this is brilliant. This is what you want, your enemies to be ignoring you. Some more aim shots and a double kill shot to take them down. And we're going to go for, I think it's the warrior there, just for a quick glaive shot, concussion shot, interrupt. So we've got the slow hit twice and the interrupt, which is good if he's trying to use a few skill sets there. And you go for the... Here's that bloody hunter again. So obviously they're respawning at this point. We need some more resources here before we go a little bit haste. Oh, haste is up, so we're going to go for that. I'm going to take the monk down because we can't have that monk healing. I think he might... No, he's not in the healing spec, so that's good. going to go for the double kill shot. Going again on our another faithful hunter there. He's dead anyway. He's dead again. I'm going to go take his insignia. I'm going to go for the Chimera, the hit, the slow, the interrupt. And one aim shot should bring him quite low, not low enough that we need him to. So there must be someone healing him nearby. Well, the rogue is something that needs to be taken care of. We can't have him being sneaky like, so we're just going to smash him a couple times. Throw our birds down. Probably don't even need that aim shot, but... So at this point we're going to disengage a little bit. Because we're quite close to the... So I'm just going for some focus building abilities here now. I'm going to be able to spam some aim shots. And the Chimera, he just did his lay of hands, something you can't stop that Paladin from doing, unfortunately. And we're just going to be getting some focus back up. Doing a couple of range of steady shots. He's trying to heal. I'm going to concuss him. Probably shouldn't really be focusing on this Paladin in this format. Aim shot. Going for the hit, and then we're going to go for the double kill shot, and he's dead. What's going on here? There must be a healer. There he is. No, that's another non-healer type. Going for a steady shot just for an increase in mana. Double kill shot. Throwing a quick glaive toss down there. Maybe just a quick steady shot, get some mana resource. Quick interrupt. Beautiful. We had to spam some more of these interrupts. Oh, we're going to go for that. Where is he there? There's that bloody rogue. I'm just going to throw this down here. The reason why I'm throwing it down there is I don't want that rogue sneaking up on me. Go for the double kill shot. Going for the Chimera and the hit. It's a good little battle breaking down here. Unfortunately, the Alliance are beating us in terms of resources. So we're just going to go for the quick dive back here. We don't want them... that there is not another Paladin which allows for... So he's on to me. He's on to me well. I'm just going to sit on our trap here, and the reason why we're going to sit on it is we should be able to get him in the next aim shot. Whilst in this battleground might not seem like we're doing much, we're actually helping quite significantly. Oh, we just moved our kill shot. We can't have that happening. Just going to go for the slow. We're going to go for the flare. I don't want no rogue sneaking up on me. So the dream there is that skill set went off quite nicely. The dream is that obviously the multi-strike kicks off on the ability. We're going to need some more focus, unfortunately. We're going to go for the quick trap here. The quick flare. Oh, there's their healer. So let's interrupt him. Is the healer? No, it's a Shadow Priest, so he's dead in a few seconds. There we go. And I think, you know, we're whaling the kills there. So we're number 1 at the moment with 35 kills. Whilst we're not winning this battleground, we are significantly... so we always open up there with the glaive toss. And then we're going to wait for that glaive toss to weaken a little bit. Go for the concussion. Maybe throw down a quick interrupt. There is a warrior in there as well. The other nailed this warrior quite easily. Monk needs to go down quite fast, and then we're going to focus back onto that warrior because he's almost dead. Chimera shot in between the aim shots, and he's down again. He's down easy. Insignia removes. Oh, I missed my kill shot opportunity. So we're just going to jump up on our beast, and I think we're going to move around the battleground. Remove his insignia. Oh, did I just receive a quest? Sorry. Why can't I loot that? Oh, move on, Chewie. Who cares? Oh! No, you don't, buddy. So I know what you're up to, pal. We're just going to glaive him up and double shot, and he's dead anyway. So we can't have him stealing us back. Right. That's not happening. You know what? So sneaky little hunter. Sorry, sneaky little rogue. I'm just going to pop into place while this objective gets recaptured. You know, we've lost this completely, but you know, we've got a druid sitting here and hiding. We've lost this quite easily. Let's just go get some more kills, guys. I mean, this is what I wanted to show you. You know, are we still at the top? Yeah. Oh, geez, the other hunter's coming up close. So let's go find something. And in terms of what are we sitting at now? We're going to add 87 on us. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm just going to sneak around here. Lions have taken one of our structures. There is way too many lions there to be dealing with. So I'm confident in playing, but I'm not cocky. They should have that quite easily. I'm going to go for the fight, which seems to be happening all the way around their barn, where Shuen has been summoned. So that's a pain in the butt. Who we got here? A little bit. Okay, so there's that monk. Human mage, pain in our butt. So let's slow him down, hit him. You know, we're not going to chase after that mage. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to sit back, stealth into this warlock. Alright, so we'll throw that shimmer shot. Oh, so we got a mate. We got a rogue trying to give us some. This is where we want to do Terrence. He's going Terrence, disengage and run like a bitch. So again, you know, we just want to try kite him. So unfortunately, we are going to die here, guys. But you know what? We managed to survive quite some time there. We probably lost our #1 spot. I did say I wanted to get #1 by 2 kills. So we need to whop on over there and start regaining our foothold in this battleground. People raging at people, you know, AFKing, and just the usual stuff in Battlegrounds. There's no arenas, guys, where, you know, you're in there and whoever's playing is playing. There's no AFK issues, so we should be fine. I don't want to lose my spot. 2 kills. He has assaulted a base, however. Alright, so let's get in there. And the beauty about this as well, it's you know, you're not having to worrying about pet management. You're just smashing damage and killing them as fast as you can. I just need to wow this guy. So, unfortunately, it's going to be a pain in the butt. So, I can cuss him. Again, we're losing some momentum here, not being able to use. Interrupt him, concuss him, steady shot. We need our proc to go off. Going to go for the haste next turn. Bump up the damage. Obviously he's going to attempt to use a lay of hands here, so I need to get him. I don't have the Terrence ready. Oh my god, I'm dead! No! Oh, we still made it, guys, by 1 kill. And we got our strong box. I hope you enjoyed the quick intro to the abilities you can use on the Marksman Hunter. You can see I'm not even geared for PvP, and I managed to get up that chain quite high. With 45 honourable kills and 15 killing shots of that. And I only died twice as well. Yeah, look, I hope you enjoyed it. We managed to top that chart there. And watch for further coverage on how to PvP and what you can do in the Warlords of Draenor expansion pack. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.